In order to lean into more storytelling photography, this is kind of a collaboration between the couple or the family that you're working with and you as the photographer. First of all, as the photographer, we have to remember that though we are creating art with the couple, it is the couple's story that we're trying to tell. So we are really basing it completely around them and their story and their relationship and their connection more than we are looking at it as our own artwork. I think that's a really important distinction in your head in order to correctly tell their story. So with that being said, we want to take bits and pieces of them and infuse it into their stories in order to feel like these photos are just taken out of one of their memories or a movie about them. This couple is a perfect example of that because she told me before their photo shoot that he makes her a pour over coffee every morning before leaving for work. So it's just a little piece of their routine that they both love and cherish. And we wanted to infuse that into their photos and make sure that it was a part of their engagement session. And then the first part of their engagement session told this story through their photos. There's also a science behind setting up each shot and playing with the framing, the foreground, the middle ground, and the background, and motion to tell a story in every single photo by itself. But I think a big part of this to consider is also giving context to your photos through the rest of the gallery. We can look at just this photo alone and think like, wow, what a beautiful moment between this couple, but you see so much more context when you look at all 6 of these together. And throughout a photo shoot, you want to be doing that with the entire gallery, not just a single moment or a series of photos. So every time you snap a photo, you want to be looking at it with the mentality of being a director, not a photographer. This way, you're not just thinking about a single still moment, but you're really giving them direction to tell this story through your lens. And that mindset shift is really what's going to be the big difference between just showing up for a few photos and kind of cycling through the same poses and really connecting with your couple and telling their story in a unique way. Let me know if you want more detail in any of this. I do have something really exciting that I'm working on for other photographers who want to get into storytelling photography.